I think for the first year for a young stallion to get a start on trying to establish himself as a breeding horse in this industry is the mares that you can recruit for that particular young stallion, as far as produce power and their show records themselves. And I think that's one thing that we managed to do with Sweet Little Pepto. His first year as a 4-year-old was to get some real select mares. We didn't breed very many mares because we were still showing him, and we had a short breeding season that year. But I had so much belief in this horse, and some of the people that I'm closely associated with believed in him also by watching him train here at home and watching him show. And there's no doubt, and I said it many times back when this horse was a young horse, that this was the smartest horse I'd ever trained, and I felt like that alone merited him to have an opportunity to prove himself as a breeding horse in this industry.
During his first breeding season, Sweet Little Pepto bred 26 mares, and his first offspring earned over $150,000 as 3-year-olds in 2007.
Watching that first colt crop offspring, I mean, I was very impressed with the Sweet Little Peptos I saw at the futurity, and of course, the mare that Shannon Hall showed, Some Kind of Sweetie, excelled and looked like an outstanding mare. But there was also a couple others that had misfortune and did not make the finals. But there was another mare that Jim McNulty did very well in the non-pro. But I guess what impressed me there was what I'm seeing is he's crossing on a wide variety of mares so far, and so I think we've still got a lot of great things to see from his offspring. A lot of things I see in his offspring are their ability. They look very cow smart. They look athletic. They look like they have the ability to stop with their head down, and they're thinking horses. And to me, they're all traits that those are a lot of the traits that he's passing on, and no doubt he's complimenting some good mares.
Mike says the success of Sweet Little Pepto's first full crop gives him a hopeful future as a breeding horse.
I think he's got a great future. I mean, like I said, we're just really excited about that first colt crop being that successful. Not only were they successful to win him the honor of Freshman Sire of the Year, but then went on and have had a great follow-up year as far as those colts. So it showed me that those colts not only came to town for their very first cutting, but then had the bottom to them to mature out and be good, solid colts that are going to have good, healthy show careers all throughout their 6-year-old year for sure. And I assume they'll probably go on and make good horses throughout their lifetime.